Daddy would get me every other weekend. Didn't matter what he had going on. If he had to DJ, I was underneath that DJ booth. If he had to cut grass, I was in that twin cab. Do you hear me? No matter where my daddy went and no matter what my daddy had going on, if it was his weekend, I was going with him. Okay? Now, on Sundays, we had a routine. We would go to church, we would go out to eat, and we would always stop and get an ice cream cone from Dairy Queen before he take me home. Every Sunday that I was with him, without fail. One particular Sunday, we are coming out of Dairy Queen's drive-thru. I had to have been no older than 7, 8, I'm guessing. And I see a rainbow. And I get so excited. And I'm like, Daddy, there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. We got to find a rainbow. And my daddy drove all over town looking for the end of the rainbow. And we found it. But it went into some railroad tracks and into like a little wooded area. There was no going that far. And my dad was like, well, baby girl, this is as far as we can go. But there is the rainbow. And I, to this day, remember how excited I was as we were driving through town looking for the end of this rainbow. And I'm in the window like this, eating my ice cream. Daddy, ooh, turn left, Daddy. Oh, it's right there. We're getting so close. I bet that cone of ice cream couldn't have been any more than $2 or $3 at the time. And I'm willing to bet that he didn't spend any more than $4, $5 in gas, if that. And that is one of my core memories. Why am I sharing this? I don't want to hear any daddy talk about they don't have the money to create good experiences with their child. I don't want to hear any mama talk about they ain't got the time to do fun stuff with them kids. If you don't put them kids in that car and drive around looking for rainbows, because I am now 38 years old and I still get emotional thinking about the fact that my daddy drove me all over the place looking for the end of this rainbow.
I ain't even gonna lie. That one got me kind of emotional right there. Man, my dad died in November. But then also I'm just thinking about like the core memories he made.